Good morning and welcome back to the channel. Today what I'm going to show you how to do is how to adhere a wood veneer over the frameless edge of your cabinet face frame. Now I have decided to make my cabinets in what are called European style, which means they're frameless. But what that means is the raw edge of the plywood ends up sitting forward like this, and then what happens is your cabinetry will sit over the front of this, whether it's drawers or a door swing. Yeah. Now there are other ways you could do this. You could fill it with wood putty and sand it down and make it really, you know, flush, make it really nice edge, but that sounds like a lot of work to me. As I am going to paint these. So often people put on wood veneer, which is what this is. It comes in these little rolls like this, which is the wood. This is birch, and it has adhesion on the back. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is adhering that to the front. Now it's not so that I keep the wood appearance wood, because as I said, I'm going to paint it, but this makes a much more smooth paintable surface. So all I need today is the veneer. I have 3/4 inch face frames, and this is 3/4 inch. Some people advocate getting a little bit bigger, so get 7/8 inch, for example, for this project, but this is going to be fine for what I'm doing. So that's all I need is that, an iron, a plain old domestic iron, and then you can get these sort of flush rollers, that would work, or like a sanding block or something really flat and straight, because you're going to have to make sure you press it in. So that's my tools for the day. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe over here and click on the bell icon. It will notify you of when I upload new videos. I hope you're enjoying my build series. This is the first time I've ever done almost everything here, and I am learning and basically trying to get to the very simplest and very best solutions that I then bring to you as a giving. So enjoy today's video. So the first thing I've done is I've cut the whole length of this piece, and I've cut it with an overage of about 1 inch and a bit. So then we're going to start, and we're going to align it with one of the edges, because even with this I can feel there's a little bit of an overhang. So I'm lining this up to the inside edge in this instance, and then I'm going to start applying the heat in 6-inch increments, using my finger to align it. Lots of heat, 6-inch increments, to and fro. I can already see it adhering, which is fantastic. Yep. Yep. So do another little increment. Here we go. Yep. So that's the start. And then what we do is we take this edge, okay, and we're going to rub it against this to make sure it's really sticking down. Pressing in all the way. Okay. It's looking good. And I'll keep doing that in 6-inch increments. Then on this very last piece, I'm going to cut it from underneath with a box cutter. And that will end up sanded off eventually. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to sand off. There's a little overhang under here, and I'm also going to sand this edge very, very gently with like a 150 sanding block. Yep. And take that edge off. have it, a beautiful clean edge on which to paint now. And of course, if you didn't want to paint it, now it looks like solid wood, right? Which is often why people do this. But I've done it for the sake of being able to have a really smooth line on which to paint. Now I'll continue with the rest. Super simple. And there we have it, all of the front faces of this cabinet veneered, ready to paint. So, I mean, as I said, if you wanted to look at this as if it were finished wood, you could just varnish it. It'd be beautiful. It's obviously just the front faces. I don't need to do the underneath bits. There we have it all done.